So we're back with Dragon Age. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, before I came on, I did that mission where we had to fight ourselves because it was stressing me out. I think I did it at least 10 times before I got it. Um, so yeah, that's done. What's that noise? Oh.
Go! Show yourself to
I remember. I remember! I have a terrible memory. I have the memory of it. Like, I'm not exaggerating when I say I have the memory of a goldfish. How did I end up here? I literally had a direct entrance after the fight where I needed to go.
Like a simple enough puzzle. Let us put our heads together.
Okay. Let's put you here. Here we go. Is it all the same? What? Oh. Oh.
Again?
Okay. Maybe it's on the other side. There's that one. Oh.
What?
That one.
What now?
Stop having an attitude with me, please. Damn. It's so rude.
Back again?
It was you, wasn't it? I did it! The altar is a little more than a dusty stone slab. You can make out an inscription carved into its face. Cast off the trappings of worldly life and cloak yourself in the goodness of spirit. King and slave, lord and beggar, be born anew in the Maker's sight. What is it? Oh! Oh! What? That's not. I didn't think that's what that meant. Why am I naked? Oh my god, we're all naked! We're all naked! What have we got to do? Oh.
You have been through the trials of the gauntlet. You have walked the
I was
path
scared
of
that I was going to walk through that fire and it was going to kill me. So many times.
You have proven yourself worthy, pilgrim. Approach the sacred ashes.
What, by stripping by stripping off? One way to prove yourself, I guess. What is happening? Are we gonna unlock some special powers?
I didn't think anyone could succeed in finding Andraste's final.
Do you know what? That's the first cutscene where my hat's.
But here she is.
I stand in awe. Really?
Nice vase. I should get one for my house.
might need to order a new wire. Pour the dragon's blood into the urn. Continue.
The ashes!
I knew I'd regret letting you go through with this.
This most grievous
What did I do?
sins cannot go unpunished.
What did I do?
Andraste
I forgot
must
I was
be
doing that.
avenged.
Oh my god, he's got a hammer.
And living wretches.
Oh. Was that the right thing to do? I just did that, I didn't even think about it. I should have finished this last week. I should have finished it last week. Okay, back to the mountaintop, I guess. Accidentally.
Already, the weight of the past seems to have lifted off the mountain. You are Andraste's Night Champion. What you have done here will change the world forever.
I did what I could. I hope it's the right thing to do. Why would I tell him that? Why would I tell him that?
You will be richly rewarded for your service. Glory will be yours in the next life. You will share in the power of the dragon. You will become one of the children of the risen Andraste. Behold,
The what?
the blood of the dragon.
You want me to join your
From
cult?
the beating heart of a wyvern.
I'm already in a cult. I'm in the Grey Warden. Sorry. Sorry about that. I'm already owned. What will happen
You will
after I do
receive the
this?
memories and experience of our forefathers. You will know what they know, and what we know.
Oh, I can't decide. Okay, screw it. I'll take it. Why not? Oh, here we go. Am I going to go into it? Oh, thank God for that. As long as I don't have to go
You
into a
feel
dream
any
world again,
differently?
then I'm good.
You
No?
should feel something soon. Memories. A comprehension of things you did not know before. The memories of the blood. A gift from Andraste. The knowledge of our fathers and grandfathers is slowly being passed to you. Even if you leave, you will take us with you. You will forever be one of us.
Okay. Okay, that's a bit creepy. Well, I'll see you later then. What's the plan now? Let's have a look. Oh, I need to take that back.
Watch out, trap there. Watch out, trap there.
Oh, thanks, babe. Why is...
Could see we are not alone.
Oh, why are they so weird? We best clear out the trash, guys. I've got that.
Let's get started. On it.
Hey, you meant to warn us about that one. What happened?
Danger approaches.
Let's walk right into it. Easy. Easy peasy.
On it.
Oh my god, what the hell? Oh my god.
wary.
Let's get started.
Oh my god, why is there so many? Burn! Burn, baby, burn! Oh god. Burn, baby, burn!
Started. On it.
I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I don't know where we're going. I don't know what we're doing. Just on an adventure. Oh, isn't that man still down here? Or did he leave? He might have left me by now. It took a while. There he is! Hey dude!
Welcome back. You were gone for quite some time. Well, did you find it? Is that? Oh, there's some dust on. No, that's not dust.
Don't steal it.
Omega, I am not worthy to look upon. What was it like coming to the urn, I mean? Tests?
Grueling. That
Interesting.
was tests. They made me
Very
use my
interesting.
brain.
Perhaps my research will not
was
seem
terrible.
so much like blasphemy to the Chantry now. We must organize an expedition. There is so much history here, it must be studied. And pilgrims should be allowed to come to the urn. But the urn belongs to all the faithful. How can you deny this to them? No,
You don't
we
need to
must
know
share
that.
it.
So everyone comes by and takes some ashes from the urn. Oh, I hope that urn is self-replenishing.
There'll be none
Perhaps
left.
charge an entrance fee, no?
Yes, share it. Spread the word, and more will come under the Chantry's power. Is this not what you want?
I will spread this good news or die trying.
Oh.
I must
Let's-
return home.
let's just
I have much to
blame
do.
him.
If you ever find yourself in
I'm not
Durham,
gonna kill
please
him.
visit me. I am not a rich
I'm not a
man,
murderer.
but I have a small collection of interesting artifacts, and I do owe you a reward for coming to my rescue. I hope to see you soon, my friend.
See, I gained a friend. That's why you've got to be nice. Let them live with their delusions. Right, we're going to take a trip back to the camp so that everyone can heal. Hi,
I want
Hellish.
your fool dog placed in my pack.
Why has everyone got an attitude with my dog?
A putrid,
Look, he just
half-eaten
wants some
hare
lovin's.
is not something a woman wants to find in her unmentionables. The dirty mongrel can have this back. There. And tell him not to do it again. I just did. I don't want
Damn,
it,
Hellish.
you worthless fur bag.
She's so rude. Oh my god, we might need to get rid of her. We might need to get rid of her. Like, Ken is at least a bit is a bit nice to him.
Oh, he's
You're a
just
mean
trying to
lady.
be manipulative, I can tell.
You
I
are
do
a
it
mean
too.
lady. Let's see, what's politics got? My second mission ever for the Crows was a bit intriguing. I was sent to kill a mage who had been meddling in, meddling
How should
in
I
politics.
know? I got the impression it involved sex, but
Oh, it
then
always
I
does.
get that impression about most
It
everything.
always
Oh,
does.
really. As it turned out, the mage in question was quite a delightful young woman. Long, divine legs, as I recall. I caught her in a carriage on her way to escape to the provinces. After I killed
Okay.
her guard, she got
Right, what
down
about
on
my
her
legs?
hands and knees and begged for her life. Rather aptly, I might add. So I joined her in the carriage for the night and left the next morning.
All right. No need to be so open.
Well, yes, twice, actually. Then she
I don't wanna hear
decided to
this.
try and use me instead. The woman had actually convinced me to speak
That
to the
was-
crows on her behalf.
As she should.
What can I say? I was young and foolish at the time. Then, as I was kissing her goodbye to return to Antiva City, she slipped on the threshold and fell backwards out of the carriage. Broke her neck. Shame, really, but at least it happened quickly.
Rip. R.I.P. R.I.P. to her. She was a baddie. Why not?
And one that
A
not
wise
everyone
lesson
learns,
to
I'm
learn.
sad to say.
I
But that's enough
wanna
tale spinning from me
sound
for the
insightful.
moment. Talking about the mage has made me a bit nostalgic, I'm afraid. Ah, the good old days. All right, but I get to stare at you luridly while you do so.
Gets me every time.
Again. Well now, what might interest you?
Yeah, again. I love hearing
Shall
you
I
talk.
describe the stages involved with Lanthrax poisoning? I watched a man go through all 7 once. The throne, you see. He started off as 11th, but worked his way up the old-fashioned method by inheriting control of an entire Crocel from his grandfather. After assassinating his way through the royal family, the king hired 3 other serfs
He's so
to take
bad.
down Prince Azrin.
I can't hear
once
what
and
he's
for
saying.
all.
I don't know what
I
he's
was
talking
in one.
about.
Let's be off before I tell more embarrassing stories, huh?
No, I want to hear them all. Yeah, I am.
You return. Might you have news?
I do.
You have? Wonderful. Let us go at once to Eamon's side and see if the urn's healing powers live up to their reputation.
She got an achievement, Hero of Redcliffe. Does that show? Oh, it does. The newer Xbox One.
Be
He's
calm,
alive!
brother. You have been deathly ill for a very long time. Do you
Do you know,
remember
like,
nothing?
this was one of the first quests that I took on.
doing
I don't know how it's taken me so
Where is
long to
Isolde?
complete it, but
Much has happened since you fell ill, brother. Some of it will not be easy for you to hear.
Then tell
I
me.
think I got a bit sidetracked.
I wish to hear all of it.
Okay.
This is most troubling.
Yeah, yeah, I'd say so.
There is much to be done,
This
that
is
is true.
most
But I should
troubling.
first be thankful
I'm gonna
to
start
those
using that in
who
my
have done
vocabulary.
so much.
I'm gonna
Grey
start
Warden,
using that when I play
I
Fortnite.
know you did what you had to. I grieve for
This
Isolde,
is most
but I
troubling.
believe that had you not acted as you did, it might have been far worse. I am in your debt. Will you permit me to offer you a reward for your service?
Yeah?
I understand, but regardless of your motivations, I feel you are worthy of a reward. I would like to honor your efforts.
Ooh.
Nothing more. Then allow me to declare you and those traveling with you champions of Redcliffe.
Why is Alistair
You
here?
will
Go away.
always be
Why is he
guest
back here? He's
within
haunting
these
me like a
walls.
ghost.
And for you, Warden, the staff that belonged to Isolde's grandfather, himself a mage, I understand. It will serve far better in your
Who
hands.
invited Alistair?
We should speak of Loghain, brother. There is no telling what he will do once he learns of your recovery.
Loghain instigates
Haven't
a
heard
civil
anything
war,
about
even
Loghain
though
for a long
the
time.
Darkspawn are on our very doorstep. Long I have known him. He is a sensible man, one who never desired power.
I was there when he announced he was taking control of the throne, Eamon. He is mad with ambition, I tell you.
Mad indeed. Mad enough to kill Cailan, to attempt to kill myself and destroy my lands. Whatever happened to him, Loghain must be stopped. What's more, we can scarce afford to fight this war to its bitter end. You would not walk away from that meeting unscathed. The Darkspawn
Yes, I would.
slaughtered
Who are
Cailan's
you to
forces,
tell me
not
that?
Loghain's. He has strength we cannot hope
I
to
can take
match.
them all.
We have no time to wage a campaign against him. Someone must surrender if Ferelden is to have any chance at fighting the Darkspawn.
Then everything
No,
I've done
not
is
at
for
all.
nothing?
Loghain is responsible for heinous crimes, and I intend to see him pay. But our armies must be reserved for the Darkspawn, not for each other. I will spread word of Loghain's treachery, both here and against the king. But it will be but a claim made without proof. Those claims will give Loghain's allies pause, but we must combine it with a challenge Loghain cannot ignore. We need someone with a stronger claim to the throne than Loghain's daughter, the Queen.
Are you referring to Alistair, brother? Are you certain?
What?
I would not
Oh, that's
propose
why
such
he's
a
here.
thing if we had an alternative.
That's why he's
But the
here.
unthinkable has occurred. Tegan and I have a claim through marriage,
invited
but
him.
we would seem opportunists no better than Loghain. Alistair's claim is by blood.
And what about me? Does anyone care what I want?
You have a responsibility,
Apparently not.
Alistair. Without you, Loghain wins. I would have to support him for the sake of Ferelden. Is that what you want?
But I... No, my lord.
I see only one way to proceed. I will call for a landsmeet, a gathering of all of
I don't
Ferelden's
think
nobility
Alistair's
in
very
the city
happy
of
about this.
Denerim. There,
I mean, to
Ferelden
be fair, I
can
wouldn't
decide
be
who
either.
shall rule, one way or another.
Who wants to
Then the
rule?
business of fighting our true foe can begin. What say you to that, my friend? I do not wish to proceed without your blessing.
Give me my options.
You have already found allies, but we need those to fight Darkspawn. I truly believe the landsmeet is our best option. We could attempt to wage a military campaign against Loghain, but even if we win,
Okay, so this is like
would we
the
have
battle
enough left
before
to
the war.
defeat the Darkspawn?
No, but neither would Loghain.
Perhaps Loghain gambles on this attitude, that everyone will decide facing the Darkspawn is more vital than facing him, so that he leads us against the Horde. Very well. I will send out the word. But
I
before
feel like there's
we
not
proceed,
any other options,
I believe
so
there is the matter of the mage, my son's
no point
tutor.
stalling time.
He still lives, I understand.
He does. He is in the dungeon, brother.
Have him brought here, Tegan. I wish to see him.
Who? Is it my friend?
Jowan, what you have done is not
It
in
is!
question. You tried to assassinate me and
Bessie!
set into motion a series of events
No.
that nearly
He didn't
destroyed
mean
everything
it.
I cherished.
I mean,
What have you to
he's-
say in your own defense?
He didn't
Nothing,
mean
my
it.
lord.
He's just possessed,
Other
you
than
know.
to say I am sorry. I expect no mercy for what I've done.
I see. Grey Warden, have you anything to say on Jowan's behalf?
Let's just
Well said.
let's go with this one.
You show more
Let's hype him
loyalty,
up.
perhaps, than he would in your shoes. And what would you have me
I'm
do?
always the friend that hypes
As
everyone
the
up.
injured party, my ability to see the merciful
He's
path
such a
is
man.
Strained.
Okay, well this
True
is
enough,
like the only
and wisely said. Jowan,
I
I hereby turn you over to the Tower of the Circle of Magi. May the Maker have mercy on your soul.
Thank you, my lord.
Why
And
can't he come with
goodbye,
us?
my friend.
Now, back to the matter of
Goodbye,
the
my
landscape.
lover.
It will take some time
Goodbye,
to recall
my
my forces and
friend.
organize our allies.
You have
I would
been
prefer to
one.
wait until that is done before calling the landsmeet. In the meantime, I suggest you pursue the remainder of the Grey Warden treaties. We will need all the allies we can get if we are to defeat the Darkspawn Horde.
We all owe you a great debt.
Yeah, I did that. Can you thank
went
me?
out to retrieve the Arl's men even more quickly.
This
battle is but one victory. The battle with the Darkspawn yet
a sign
remains.
that he will deliver us.
Why does he kind of look like human Shrek? He looks just like human Shrek. Okay, I'm off, guys. See you later. I don't know where I'm going, but we're off. I'm sure I had a fight here. I fought someone here. Yeah, no, I didn't even beat them. They were too strong. These are the guys that made me realize I had to upgrade. They were so strong. Oh god. Oh god. See what I mean? See what I mean? Oh my god. Oh my god. These are my villain origin stories. These are literally the people that made me realize that I should start upgrading. And then I was like, yeah, I'll come back here. Never came back here.
The thought of so much rock over one's head is
Hello?
disquieting.
Who are you guys?
What business would the mighty Grey Wardens have with a man like me?
I don't know, but I really like your
Oh? What was this about?
I like your helmet.
Oh, I see. Tauren must have sent you. I refuse to answer to a pawn of Tauren. Come, men, to arms!
God's sake. You know what? None of you just like resolve things without a fight. Is that not a thing in the world? Everything's got to be a war. Shady bug. What have they got on them?
They need us. If the gate stays closed, that city starves.
Stumbled into a...
What can I do for you?
Who are you?
This ought to be interesting. Such diction. This man is a true scholar and rhetorician.
Apparently
I am
loads of
honored
quests here
to be
that I've
fired by
picked
one
up,
such
but
as
not
he.
done.
Good day.
Oh, did you get fired? I'm sorry. I have arrived. Hey guys.
Vieta,
This
You're the
land is
last
held
on my
in
list.
trust for the sovereign dwarven
I think.
kings. I cannot allow entry at this time.
King Loghain demands the allegiance of the Desher, or lords, or whatever you call them in your assembly. I am his appointed messenger.
I don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
Who doesn't? If I don't get in, no one should.
Orzammar has no king.
All right, damn.
Endrin Idukan
He's not
returned to
letting
the
you into
stone
me. You
not
have to have an
3 weeks
attitude with
ago,
me.
sick over the loss of his sons. The assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a
What happened to
successor.
his sons?
If it is not settled soon, we risk a civil war.
Fight is coming.
Wait, who are you to speak for Ferelden? You're no messenger to Loghain, that's for certain.
Thank the ancestors.
I am who I am.
The Wardens killed King Cailan and nearly doomed Ferelden. They're sworn enemies of King Loghain.
Well, that is the royal seal. That means only the assembly is authorized to address it. Grey Warden, you may pass.
You're letting
Ha!
a traitor?
Ha!
And a
Fuck
foreigner?
you. I get
In
to
the
go
name
first.
of King Loghain, I demand that you execute this
And I'm the
stain
one
on
that's
the
covered in
honor of
blood.
Ferelden.
Suck it.
I will at that. I'm a messenger of King Loghain.
Oh, we're gonna
Kill
fight.
each other as you will. But take your sodding fight off my doorstep.
Alright, meet me in the alley. Meet me in the alley after a jump on quest. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, never mind. Okay, we're going now. We're going now.
Now we get our hands dirty. Let's get started.
Sorted. That's that mess cleared up.
You've done me a service.
Onwards.
That fool Imrek was barking for a week.
You're
Are all
welcome.
humans so touched? You are free to enter
Yeah.
Orzammar, Grey
Yeah, they
Warden.
are, actually.
Though I don't know
It
what
doesn't
help
surprise
you will
me that all the humans in this game are the ones with attitudes.
Trost Vala, Warden. Your arrival is a mixed blessing. We prefer that outsiders not witness our infighting.
Oh, that's
but
so
your
cute.
presence will be
I wish
tolerated.
people would greet me like that in real life.
If there is
Your presence is
anything
such a blessing.
complimentary to
They
be
say
said
the
about these
Darkspawn have
people,
left from the
is
surface.
that they possess a remarkable facility
It's
for carving
awesome.
stone.
Bread, please, sir.
Oh,
Show respect, Surfacer. You're in the Hall of Heroes, home to the best of us. Paragons, dwarves who achieve such greatness, they're considered ancestors even if they yet walk among us. If only we had one now. A unifier. A voice like that, there would be no dissension. Perhaps I don't want you to. A surfacer should not see us in this kind of disarray. Goodbye, Warden.
we're surface
hope
though.
you're
Why
not
is that
needed.
kind of hurtful? I love a cutscene.
It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, when someone tries using the Assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours?
I
When the
wish men
usurper
would do that with
Harrowmont
their
was the
beards.
only one by his
I wish
side.
people would like braid
you
it like
thrown
that.
in
I think
prison.
that looks so cool.
You've bitten off more than you can chew.
Handlers,
Men these
separate
days, they
Dashers
don't
and the
get it.
Diamond
They don't get the
Quarter.
vibes.
I will not have Balin incite a riot.
Not speak that way about the man who should be king!
Oh damn! Not the dwarf murder. What's going on?
Lying idiots. I won't have fighting in the commons, especially in front of outsiders. I find
That is a remarkable amount of lava.
Good day to you.
Anyone ever falls in?
Good day.
Did you see that? I cannot believe what this city has come to. This would never have happened when Endrin was alive. The city is torn apart. King Endrin is dead and the Assembly can't decide who takes the throne, Lord Harrowmont or that monster Balin. Aye. What a terrible burden for a father to have only Balin left of 3 fine sons. In the
We're in a
end,
new area,
Endrin
so I gotta take
himself
in all the
recognized that
information
Balin
and
cared
try
for
and learn.
nothing but power. It was Endrin who ordered his son away from his deathbed and embraced Lord Harrowmont as his heir. Lord Harrowmont should be our king. He was King Endrin's closest advisor, the only one he could trust. Endrin himself, ancestors welcome him, asked the Assembly to endorse Harrowmont. You come at a sad time, stranger. I'm going home to wait it out. I suggest you do the same.
I don't even think I have a home. My home was torn to shreds. Why do I always do that?
Like you're not from around here. Oh, wonderful. I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world. I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle?
That's my home!
I've been trying to reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply. I want to know if they would accept me for
Wouldn't you want a pen pal?
No dwarf has ever studied at the Circle of Magi. I guess you never read First Enchanter Caitlin's treatise concerning dwarfs and the non-heritability of magic. He tested dwarfs from 20
Just
bloodlines
do it,
and
chase
found
your
they couldn't
dreams.
perform any level of spell casting, regardless of lyrium exposure or time on the surface. The Circle speculates that lyrium in the stone shields us from spiritual influences, and over time made us immune to them. I want to go to the Circle to study.
I assure you that desire will depart the moment you arrive.
I don't want to do magic. No dwarf can cast spells, but I don't see why I shouldn't study it. It would be a valuable exchange. Orzammar would learn of one of the great natural forces of the surface, and the Circle gains direct access to our knowledge of lyrium smithing. That would be wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Janar of the Smithcasts. Tell them I've already begun reading the Tevinter Imperiums for Tikum Kadab, and it's just fascinating. Did you know the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child? Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my father's shop.
I knew I should have stuck to common nugs. Now I've gone and lost them too. I'll never find them the way they skitter. No way I'm going back to that supplier in Dust Town. Guess I'm shutting it down. Good on you, stranger. Only need one to turn this around.
Nugs? Nugs of what? What's through here? What is that? Oh, it's a nug! I found a nug! It's a giant rat! I found your nug.
I'm out of the nug game. Got nothing to sell. Saraka, I'm back in the game, such as it is. I don't have much besides gratitude.
That's not what I
Find a bunch
thought
more
a
of
nug
these and I'll
would
toss
be.
you whatever I found.
Freaking giant rat. Oh, another nug!
What's
through here.
this? An elf? I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's
I cannot allow you past the front lines without Adesha's permission. And I've heard nothing of any new patrols scheduled to leave today.
It'll be our business when we drag your corpse out. The Darkspawn have pulled back, but they are down.
You don't need to threaten me.
Either we finally have the edge, which I doubt, or the beasts are building up numbers for the next attack.
The surface? But I thought the vermin never went up that far except it...
Except during blights. Ancestors save us if that's what's happening. Into the deep roads? Not without a full unit of soldiers to back you, my friend. Or Adesha's permission to risk yourself. Orzammar can't afford to lose its citizens or honored guests on casual visits to the deeps. Of course not. Down here, you're bound to run into giant spiders, deep stalkers, and other vermin.
Not the giant spiders! Why is there giant spiders everywhere?
Ugly beasts they are.
What's
Walk
a
on two
deep
legs,
stalker? I've
but
not
they
heard
have
of
the
that.
head of a worm and hunt in packs. Watch out.
What the hell was
They're
that?
not afraid to take on a group their own
I
size.
did you guys hear that? Something just dropped on the floor that really freaked me out. Joe.
A few outposts. Legion of the Dead, mostly. Fools that they are.
It's a ghost.
Some scavenger types, too.
Legion of the
For
Dead.
your sake, I hope you've no reason to come here again.
Ooh.
Such sinister
This is
views do you a
nice.
disservice, dear Morrigan. Yours should
Oh,
be a
another
face that
nug.
smiles.
Do tell.
What'd you
Has
say?
no one told you? Perhaps that is not surprising, considering you have lived such a sheltered life. Were you a woman of the city, you would be accustomed to men showering you with praise and gifts.
I know as much of men as I need to. I know when one is indulging in pointless flattery, for instance.
I am a woman of a town, and I am not
only
showering
if I
gifts
exaggerate
and
the
flowers.
truth to please you. I am but stating a simple fact.
Tell me, does this work on other women?
I think any woman would like to hear the truth of how her beauty affects a man. Do you not?
I think that sort of manure is best reserved for farming.
Ah, one day you will realize that you have wasted your youth and beauty on bitterness and suspicion. Mark my words.
Remind me to bring you along if we go sailing. The hot air will prove useful.
What a riveting conversation.
Wily of you, Zebra.
What is so wily of me, oh magical temptress?
Getting in the good graces of the one who decides whether you live or die. Not to mention the one who can protect you against your former comrades.
And I am supposed to believe you are here out of a sense of patriotism, perhaps?
Hardly that.
We all have our reasons for doing what we do. Mine happen to come with a set of strong hands.
Very strong indeed.
Maker's blessing on you, sister. Ah, it's a great pleasure to meet a fellow believer. I'm Brother Burkle of the Redcliffe Chantry, returned to my ancestors' land to spread the chant of light.
Even in the very bowels of the earth, we hear no end of this chant.
And that is something to rejoice in, good sister. I'm petitioning to open a chantry in Orzammar. The Shaperid controls changes in Orzamar's structure and society. I need the Shaper of Memory's permission to open a prayer meeting. Oh, I'd hoped you'd say that. I can see the Maker's hand on your shoulder, guiding you always. Please let me know as soon as you've heard anything.
What's going on here? Yeah. It's karaoke? Can I get in on the karaoke? He sings like an angel. It's beautiful. Oh. Yeah! Amazing! That was so good. Congratulations on your talent.
Afternoon, stranger. You looking for a stool to share a brew?
Stool?
I
Don't mind if I
recommend the
do?
Lycan Ale. They brew it downstairs. Name's Naveen.
Oh, is it
I
downstairs?
fight with Prince Balin's Expeditionary Field Unit. Yourself? Figured as much. Good folks, Wardens. I was in the deep roads when that one came by. What was his name? Duncan?
Duncan!
Something like that.
Duncan!
I met him, sure. Good man. Solid. He knows what we go through in the deep
He
roads.
was a good man.
Not many do. Not even the ones who live this close. You have to be on the front lines. Darkspawn. Not much use in turning our weapons elsewhere while those vermin still live. I go where I'm sent, fight when I'm there, and leave politics where it belongs.
You guys really don't like your politics, huh?
Every Grey Warden ends up there. That's where they send you when
Yeah,
you're
I
ready
know.
to
You
leave
didn't
this
tell. You didn't have to tell me that
Die
one.
in
I
the
knew I was
dark,
going there.
putting away as many vermin as you can. Getting more crowded
Alright,
these
that's not
days,
very
though.
encouraging.
Lots of people interested all of a sudden. We go back tomorrow, and we're not the only ones. Balin ordered us in at first bell. He's splitting us into 4 teams to search for some of the lost tigers. Looking for signs of Bronca, I guess. Seems to be who everyone's after. Watch yourself. Orzammar
no, I wasn't
politics
dumb.
are getting near as dangerous as battle.
They're everywhere! I can't... What? Get away!
You'll change like the rest. Monsters hidden in all my friends.
Huh?
They follow
What are you talking about?
Once you are in the story, they possess your friends and follow. See?
What?
I found copies.
That's terrifying. What do you
all
mean?
from the same pen and older than the ones in song.
Well, I
Don't
mean,
my
is
arse.
it the really
Take
sexy
them.
demon? Because
I
if it's
want
the
out.
sexy demon, then
I
she
won't
can possess
disappear
him if she
chasing
wants.
a lie.
Where's he
I
going?
won't.
Come back. Where's he going? Oh, okay.
Off we go. Time for more battle.
What? What? Wait, I wasn't expecting this. Wait. I wasn't expecting this. Wait. Wait. Wait.
Let's get started. Let's get started.
Now we play a little.
Let's get
sorry,
started.
Deb. Sorry, Nick. I'm almost dead.
James, it's either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me. On it.
I'm gonna go down. Right. It is gonna be you, babe. It is gonna be you.
On it. Let's get started. On it. Right. Don't be defeated. Whoever you're looking for, it's not me, I swear.
I didn't think it was. Hi.
Who are you? You don't look like any guardsman I ever saw, and that's not much of a uniform. Oh, you looking for a chance to bring in some coin? Could be I have that opportunity, especially for someone with a few connections above ground. Human kings, you know, they make these ridiculous laws. Like about who gets to buy and sell lyrium, the sacred gift the stone provides us to show her love. No law should regulate that.
You don't
The
need to sell
laws
that.
are
You
meant
can
to
just
keep
find it on
mages
people
away
that you
from the
kill.
stuff, so there's always buyers in the Circle Tower. I got one man named Godwin. He's expecting a delivery of a stone's weight. You want an
Godwin.
investment opportunity? I could see fit to, say, sell you that lyrium instead at the reasonable price of 50 sovereigns.
Do I need
You
lyrium?
can keep it, or
I swear I get that from
since you can travel freely from here,
people.
sell it to Godwin, who you know is buying. And if you bring back his return order, I could pay you, say, 20 sovereigns as a finder's fee. More so for someone like you, I guess. Most dwarves born down here have a natural immunity.
Is he asking me to
Other
smuggle drugs?
races, there are problems if they spend too long with the ore. The real issue is that lyrium's valuable. It's only found down here.
Well,
and human
not drugs,
mages
but
can't work
lyrium.
Long as you keep your eyes down and your mouth shut, we've got no further business.
Who's pointing in the background? Yeah.
Your clothes are so fancy. Did you get them topside? My ma'am used to say they don't got no stone to protect them topside. If I go up there, I'm gonna fall into the sky.
I don't think that's true.
Yes. When my dad left, he never came back. Who's to say he didn't fall up, eh?
That's how I stand all the time.
He hasn't any clean clothes to wear or anything to eat today. Neither have I. Thank you. That a stranger would care so much when my own family barred me from their halls unless I'm willing to. But no, I can't bear to even think of it. My son's father is casteless, as is he. I used to be a minor, but my parents stripped my caste and refused to accept me back. Unless I agree to abandon the child in the deep roads and pretend I never bore him.
Damn.
I cannot abandon my baby. The Shapers teach that only
too
children
right.
of true lineage exist, not those born casteless. They never carried a child. He cries like any other infant, and smiles when he's warm and full. I can't kill him because of an accident of birth, an accident I forced on him. I thought about that. They say there's no caste up there, that humans don't care about lineage. I've never met a surfacer, though.
They don't care about anything.
I thought it might not
But
be
I think
safe.
you'll be fine. There's too much going on up there for them to even notice.
And you've been kinder than any of my countrymen. Perhaps it's a sign. If it gives my
It is a
son
sign.
chance to live, I will go.
Thank you, stranger.
The gods
for
guided me
opening
here.
my eyes. Perhaps
You're
I'll
welcome.
see you next in the light of the sun.
Exercises.
Thank
In
you.
Antiva, women are accustomed to being showered with the praise they deserve. Men should worship you at your feet as you pass.
They don't find that incredibly annoying?
They are goddesses.
Can someone
receiving
take me
their
there?
subjects,
Can we
just
go
as
there?
you should be.
We need to
Whatever
gather
would
the
be
girls.
annoying about
We need
that?
to go there.
I
Okay?
have
we
no
need to
wish
gather
to
the
be
girls and go
placed
there.
upon a pedestal.
But you deserve no less. You should be
I wanna be placed on a
admired by
pedestal.
painters, copied by sculptors,
I want the princess
exalted
treatment.
by poets. Surely, you know
By
that
guys who
yours is
look
a
like
beauty
Severin.
so exotic it would turn the eye of the maker himself.
Well, I suppose I...
And there we go. I think you owe me 5 silvers, yes?
I hate you all.
So when we next come on, we're going to have a lot of quests to do. We're probably going to have to go all the way back to the circle.
Why do you keep staring at me
Hey.
so, you flea-ridden beast? Can you not tell when you were not wanted?
Hey!
I enjoy company of creatures of the wild, not stench-ridden domesticated wolves.
I am going to be swapping her
And he
ass for
persists.
Alistair. She does not shut
Maddening.
up. How dare she? You want to go back? Do you know what?
Blast and
Bye.
damnation.
Goodbye. It had to be. She needs to have a timeout. She needs to think about what she's saying to my dog, because it's not on. Okay, well, I'm going to end this here. I know I'm like 4 minutes early, but, you know,